One of the principles or goals is the integration of native plants and traditions. Respect and incorporate the native plants of the Sonoran Desert, as well as the agricultural traditions of its indigenous peoples, promoting biodiversity and ecological health. Our team decided that there should be a very visible and distinguishable area in our design where plants of the desert would be highlighted. As you can tell in this design, indicated is the area where we will have a variety of prickly pear cactus that will be growing along with other desert edible plants. We are using the knowledge gained in the permacultural workshops. We have created desert plant guilds that incorporate the main trees, the nitrogen fixers, the attractors, repellers, suppressors, accumulators, mulchers, and other non-plant elements. All of this is done in a very intentional way with desert plants. The Opuntia ficus indica offers supporting ecosystem services such as benefiting biodiversity by providing wildlife with food, pollen, habitat, and shelter. It is also used for phytoremediation of contaminated soil and water. It controls soil erosion. It provides raw material for mulching and composting. It also sequesters carbon. You can see that this is a very important plant that we feel very strongly that aligns with the concept of working with nature rather than against it. The American Indian Health and Diet Project has devoted time and resources to recovering the health of indigenous peoples. Foods that are indigenous to the Western Hemisphere highlight the prickly pear cactus. This is an important plant. It is a valued source of food and medicine for peoples of this continent and for peoples in other places. In addition, this plant is an extraordinary example of yield of the system, potentially limitless, because this plant can be replanted. The pads can be used as seeds that will grow new plants in a very efficient and sustainable way. Growing this plant allows for a web effect. Everything has an impact on its environment. The plant is a food source for both animals, insects, and Homo sapiens sapiens. Our design will feature a curandera trail in which Sonoran desert plants will be grown, harvested, and transformed into all kinds of medicine. Along with our community, we will continue using the traditional ecological knowledge of our ancestors to continue passing on this knowledge to the new generations. Desert plants will be used in the creation of hummingbird gardens as well as pollinator gardens. We will add other features that will attract wildlife. Students from different schools will be invited to participate in nature camps so they learn all about the ecological value of the place we call home. the Sonoran Desert. Tlazokamati miak nokniwan. Muchas gracias por su atención.